thing off. This is dumb.
I'm just doing a quick get ready with me video while I get ready.
Alright, you guys, I have no idea what I want to do for my look today, and my lighting is like kind of... Hey everyone, so today I am just doing a quick get ready with me video, so let's just jump right into it. So I've already got my face moisturized, and now I'm just going to grab a primer. But which one do I want to use? I have so many primers, you guys. So many.
Oh, there we go, there's that. And also my makeup is a hot mess, so it's really hard to do my makeup right now, and I'm just not emotionally stable enough to clean it. Like, if I'm just being honest with you, so, I'm like fucking not gonna clean it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna grab my Pores No More, and we're just gonna put that all over my face. Alright, so now I'm just gonna be going in with my Smashbox 24-hour Shadow Primer. Kind of feels dry, but whatevs. You know what I didn't do? Check if I was in focus. You guys, literally, I think I need a camera that has autofocus, but also sometimes I like think that I don't want autofocus, because I hate it when I'm watching videos and someone goes in and out of focus if they like talk with their hands or like do something weird. It's like, hate that. I think I want to do like a purpley blue look, maybe. You guys, I don't know. I'm gonna grab the peach shade first. It's so random because I'm doing a purpley blue look, but I just want to use this as like my crease color. So we're just gonna put that up in the crease a little bit, because that just helps with like a little bit of a transition. I love orangey peach transition colors. It's just what I like. So it'll work. And I got kind of a lot. So I'm just gonna grab an empty fluffy. Oh, empty. A clean fluffy. This actually probably isn't even clean. So we're just gonna keep working that peachy color in, and I'm actually gonna grab a little more and put it in down here. Alright, now I'm gonna grab the dope and darken that up. I always do my eyes first because, hello, and like, yes, I know it's because I don't tap my brush off all the time and I just pick up too much product, but like, that's just how I want to do my makeup, so. Alright, so we're gonna grab a little bit of the blue here, and we're just gonna pack that on the lid, focusing it towards like the outer part of the lid though. Just kind of like the outer and center part. We're gonna leave the inner corner alone, because I'm not sure what I want to put there yet. This blue though, oh my god, this blue, okay. Woo. And we're gonna grab a little bit more of dope and just toss it on the edge here. And then kind of blend it out. This blue's intense. Can I just have like a regular brush that's like not dirty? I need to clean my brushes, you guys. And then I actually think we're going to go back to purple in the center. It's just going to be like a purple and blue look. That's what I think I'm feeling. So we're going to grab the lighter Meow and just pop that in the inner corner. This is really pigmented. That's the one thing like that everyone, a few people returned this at work and I was like, why are you returning this palette? It's so good. But everyone was like, it's not pastel. But like, it is pastel, but it's pigmented. Like, why would you want a pastel palette that wasn't pigmented? Like, I think people were expecting it to be like a cheap vibrant palette where they look vibrant in the pan and then you use them and they are pastel. Does that make sense? But this palette is very, very pigmented. Like, why would you expect anything less from Kat Von D? It's very pigmented, but the colors are pastel. Like, this is not a bright blue. It's not like deep bright blue. It's like light blue, but it's pigmented light blue. You know what I mean? You gotta know what I mean. If you don't, I don't know, but you're wrong. That's what.
I'm obsessed with this song right now. Also, like, I can't sing, so don't judge me.
I always do my eyes first just because, like, this, like, is always a hot mess. Also, this had oil in it, so like I'm actually not sure if I should be using this right now because I'm just taking my primer off and everything. And I bet you my concealer is not going to stick very well here. Great. Okay, so next we're just going to grab my Kat Von D ink liner. I love this liner, and we're just going to do a wing because why not? Okay, so I got that done finally. Literally my ink liner was running out of ink.
Alright guys, so next I'm going to grab my MAC mixing medium, and I'm going to grab some ultrafine light blue crystallina glitter.
This little guy, I get that from Bulk Glitters. A girl at work told me about it, and I was like, gotta have that in my life. What kind of brush do I want to use? The smallest brush in America? Yes. These are the hardest things to open. The other day, I had one of these open on my dresser, and I don't know, something fell, and it fell all over the floor, and I was like, are you kidding me? Anyways, it was all over the place. It's still on my floor because, like, you can't get glitter off your floor, like 100%. There will be glitter on there for years. Alright, so I'm just going to grab a little bit of that glitter on the edge here, and then on my back of my hand, I'm just going to mix that. So it's not too intense, but get enough. So you kind of make a paste almost with it. I love mixing mediums and glitter. I'm actually starting to hate glitter that's already mixed for you. I keep buying it. I keep buying like glitter eyeliners. I keep buying like that Starlight glitter from Makeup Forever that just came out. I keep buying those things and I just keep not liking them. So I think I'm just done. I think I'm done with like glitter that's pre-mixed. We are not going to put it over the liner. So you just want to be careful you don't like overlap too much on the liner. Hoping that it won't take away too much from the ombre that I have going on. But we'll see. I'm just gonna kind of pat it. Also, I just discovered this guy on SoundCloud, and I'm obsessed with like his lyrics. They're just like really real, and just like I just dig it. His name is, I don't know, but I'll link it in the bottom bar. Oh yes, I know. It's called like Lex Nova or something. I don't know. I'm kind of obsessed with them. So like I'm just like asking for trouble right now. Again, I left that glitter thing open. It's just open, chilling in front of me. Swear to God, if that fucking spills, I swear.
Swear to God.
The biggest thing is like when you're using glitter is seriously do not open your eye all the way. Like keep look down. Look down the whole time. Just look down. Because that's the worst when you create something so beautiful and then it's still wet and you look up and it creases and it transfers and it's like, oh, well, shit out of luck. Like, it looks terrible now. Okay, so like I said, just keep your eyes closed. We're just going to wait it out. I'm literally still waiting for this to dry. Alright, guys. So I think that's pretty dry. So now we're going to go on to foundation. Yes. This is a Real Technique sponge. It's a lot harder than like a beauty blender. Some people prefer that. I personally don't prefer it, but it's like fine, you know. I'm going to do 1 pump of my Ivory Born This Way foundation, 1 pump of my Kat Von D foundation in Light 46 Cool, and then I'm actually just going to add a little bit of a Cover FX drop in, let's see, Celestial, just for a little bit of shimmer. I'm just going to go for it. I feel like you should definitely mix your stuff before you just like plop it on your face like I just did, but personal preference. That's my favorite thing to say when people ask me makeup questions. I'm like, it's really all personal preference. Like, it's not helpful to them at all, but I like swear to God, like, people have the weirdest questions and like I totally get it. Like, there's so many things about makeup and it's just like, how do you know? You know what I mean? There's just like so much that you could do and so many products to know about, and it's like, I don't know. I don't even know. But I just think it's funny sometimes the things people ask. And like there is no such thing as a dumb question. Like I totally get it. Like you should ask questions when you're not sure. And like I'm totally there for you to like, if you guys have questions for me right now, like ask me in the comments. I'm down to answer. But like, I just love the fact that like literally saying it's your personal preference works for everything because makeup has literally no rules at all. Okay, so I'm just going with my NARS concealer, just popping that on the bottom. I think the one thing I don't like about this sponge is it's hard to get, even though it's pointed, it's hard to get like up here because it's so fat. Also, if you are still using your sponge not wet, you're supposed to have it wet. I had someone ask me that the other day too, and I was just like, you know, maybe it's because the sponge has been around for so long that like beauty gurus and like everyone just kind of assumes like you know, like get it wet. But there's so many people who don't use beauty blenders yet. So, I mean, we have to answer these questions for them. So I'm going to grab my Kat Von D setting powder. Just grab a bunch of that. Again, I don't think I can set with a sponge yet, but we're just gonna do it. Every time I do it, it gets fucking weird. So we're just gonna grab some of this, put it on here, and bake. I feel like when you're baking, just load it on. Load it on. Because that's kind of the point. So I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the color Taupe. Also, I got glitter in here, and it's literally ruining my life. You guys, I think I'm actually gonna skip through this part, and then maybe I'll just do like a brow tutorial for you someday. I don't know. Or let me know if you guys do want to see a brow tutorial. So now I have my brows on. Now I'm just gonna grab a little bit of Bare Minerals and a little bit of that other Kat Von D setting powder, and I'm just gonna set my full foundation with this. I always set my face with a powder. Totally personal preference. But no, it does make your makeup last a lot longer. So if you're going to be wearing your makeup all through the day, you always want to set your liquids with a powder. And then I'm just going to dust off that under eye too. And the Bare Minerals just kind of adds extra coverage. Totally an extra step that you do not have to do. But I like to do full coverage, so I'm going to do it.
Blush. And a contour. And a highlight.
Alright, so I'm actually going to grab my NARS Talia. I love this stuff. But it is super pigmented. So I like to grab like a fluffy brush for it and just do a little teeny bit. Blow it off. And just kind of like start blending that in like actually a really large area. But see, you can already see. And then I'm just going to throw that on my hairline to connect. I've been like wanting to be super tan lately, and like obviously that's not my life. But I've just like really wanted that, and I also really want dark hair again, which I totally am not going to do because I can't go like, if I do dark hair, which when I say dark hair I actually mean black hair. I'm like black, or like I want platinum blonde, or I want all the colors of the rainbow. But I just know that if I do black, like there's just no coming back. Like I can't go black and then can't do it. Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna try to just keep getting blonder. Alright, so I like that so far. I think I'm gonna grab a little bit of a smaller brush, this guy. I'm just gonna make that contour a little bit more. Alright, since we got a lot with this like galaxy blue eye, I think I'm gonna use the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the blue sapphire and then also a little bit of the ultraviolet. We're just gonna do that, and we're just gonna brush on the top here. I don't know, see, I don't know, you guys, I don't know. Just using the blue and purple though, and usually I use the opal. We are gonna do this because that's my favorite place to highlight. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see it. For a second I was like, is this even showing up? Yeah, Megan, it is showing up like a fucking clown. And another place we're gonna highlight is the brow bone here. Just gonna brush it up too, because like that's where like your face would bend. So that'd be like the part that would be the furthest out is like right on top of your brow. So we're just gonna do that. The highlight on my upper lip is actually a little intense. So we're just gonna grab another fluffy brush and just blend it out a little. So I'm gonna grab just that bronzing brush that I was using earlier. And we're gonna go with this one. I guess it has a little bit of a little purple in it, but it's not too crazy. Just gonna bring it back a little. I'm not gonna put it like right here. I'm gonna put it here and then back first. And we're just gonna see how that works. And then if you ever feel like you have just like too much blush on, you went too ham, it got crazy, just grab your other brush that you've been using for the rest of your face and just blend that shit out. Blend it out. That's literally the other rule about makeup, is like nothing is ever ruined. You've never ruined anything. You've only created art, and if it's not how you like it, just keep blending. Like literally keep blending. Blend it until you literally cannot blend anymore. And I bet you it'll look good. Alright, and so then actually what I'm going to grab is actually a little bit more of that NARS, and I'm just going to do my jawline here and bring that shit down and a little more up here. Also, this brush is conveniently shedding. Things a heap Sigma. And if you want your contour to look like really cut, you're going to go back in with your setting powder or like that Bare Minerals powder that I was using. And you're just going to want to like cut that out with that. This is not the brush you should be using, but I'm going to use it. You're just going to create that sharp line again underneath. That's how you're going to get more of like a cut contour, but it does look less natural. So just kind of like personal preference. Okay, so now we're just going to go back in with the color Meow and just kind of connect that underneath our lash line. I was thinking maybe I wouldn't do this, but then I love bringing shadow down on my lower lash line, because if you have eyes that are really creasy on the bottom, this is a great way to kind of hide that. And I 100% do. That's just the way my eyes are shaped. They're a little bit deep set. So naturally the skin underneath my eye is going to crease. And like, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, so. And then once I have that, I'm actually going to grab a little bit of dope and we're going to add that on the outer corner. Because that's a little darker and I'm just going to want to like close off that part of my eye just a little more. Then I'm going to grab my Marc Jacobs mini mascara here. We're going to do our top and our bottom lashes with this guy. Okay, so I don't really like that Marc Jacobs. I also don't really love the Real mascara, but I'm like, it's been growing on me because it's like my only mascara. I do love it for my bottom though, actually, so I do like it. Just gonna do that on the bottom. Also, I'm listening to like the sappiest R&B playlist right now, and like it's not making me feel any better about my life, so I need to get my life together. Okay, so this is the Urban Decay Lip and Deep. Okay, so now I'm grabbing Ludwig, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my lips. Also, this lip liner is a perfect match for this. Oh my god, that makes me actually like so happy inside. You don't know. I wish I had a lighter liquid right now, lipstick, but I don't. So we're just going to add a little concealer, because why not?
To this just because I feel like I don't want to wear lashes over my friend's house right now. That's actually why. But I actually should so that it looks better. Fuck.
Alright guys, so this is the, well, I don't know why I did this with my hair. Like I did something with my hair and that's the final look. No. I love the Pastel Goth palette. I love it so much. So yeah, I usually don't do blue, but I like this blue. Like this is, I like this blue so much. I usually don't like blue shadow on my eyeballs, but like I like this one a lot. Anyways, if you guys liked this tutorial, definitely give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos from me. Also, I post a bunch more on Instagram, so I'll link that down below for you guys, and I'm gonna head out to girls' night with my friends and drink some wine and vent about our lives because mine's a mess. Okay. Bye you guys. I'll see you in my next video.
Let's do something that we shouldn't do. I know that you want something more to life than I do too.